They've already decided where they wanted to go, so I decided to ask them for advice.
Nia, if I can be honest, before you even consider going to a university that's abroad,
Listen,
you should
when you're going to
definitely consider
university,
going to
you
one here.
basically have one sole responsibility as a
Because,
student.
well, personally
which
for me
is
at least,
grow by exploring.
I love this place. You know,
The
it's
best way
the
to
place I
achieve
grew
that
up in.
is
Especially
by
when
moving on to
I'm gonna go abroad. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna be leaving my family and siblings for like
You're also going to meet
4 or 5 years.
So meet new communities.
So honestly, if you want my opinion on it, the fact that, in my perspective, that I'm gonna leave people that I've loved for almost 4 to 5 years, it's just crazy. So before you even consider going abroad, you should probably consider going to a place in Indonesia, honestly. At least for me.
They just made me more confused. So I decided to go to the person I trust most, myself. Especially with college admissions, I confided in myself a lot. It started, of course, in the application process.
Okay, Bristol and Manchester. What's wrong with those two?
The application for the UK only allows up to 5 universities. I've picked 4 already, and I'm confident with those picks.
I see. And you don't feel that confidence with Bristol and Manchester?
It's not really that. It's more like kalau gue disuruh pilih antara 100.000 cash atau 100.000 ditransfer. Either way, I'm getting 100,000. I just feel like I'm not winning or losing anything if I pick one or the other. So, I mean, the curriculum is basically the same. Tuition and living costs are very, very similar. Accreditation is the same. I've checked. And I don't know, I feel like I don't know. I'm still not sure. I'm really confused.
I feel like you're forgetting one very important aspect. Manchester United. Okay.
I found that talking about the problem is the best way for me to solve it. So I decided to start talking to myself, as a way to have a pseudo-conversation about whatever problem was at hand without disturbing anyone.
Hey, where'd you come from?
From the garden. What's up with you?
Oh, I'm sick, and I don't know. I was just thinking.
Well, you can talk to me about it. Like we always do.
All right.
Yep. From the top. Okay.
Well, decisions are in a week, and I am no closer to my decision than I was a month ago. Essentially, I have 2 offers from 2 very good universities here in Yogyakarta, where I'd be studying communications, and the other one is in London. They're both very good, as I've said before, but I don't know, the one in London has some very, very valuable industry links that I think I'd be stupid to miss out on. But at the same time, it's so far. I mean, I've never even been there. I don't know what it's like at all. All I have is those, university videos that I see on YouTube describing what life is like, which I'm sure is not it's not the most accurate depiction of what life is like in London. I know nothing. There's no one there. I know no one there, no family. I don't know any friends who are going there, at least not in London. All my friends, I mean, not all, but a lot of my friends are going to school here, and I'm starting to feel a little bit of FOMO. Can't lie. They're just...
You never talked about what you wanted.
What do you mean?
Yeah. You never talked about what you wanted out of your own college experience. You talked a little bit about your family, a little bit about your friends, but not really about yourself. And I think that's the problem. When you ask people, where do you think I should go to school? That question, when you ask people that question, what they're answering is, what's the best place for you to go to school? But honestly, the best place for you to go to school isn't always the place you should go. It's tough, but it's true. You don't always have to go to the best place. The place where you should go is the one that aligns the most with what you think will give you the most joy. I think you're very responsible, and I think you're smart enough to know what gives you joy, because we've talked about it hundreds and hundreds of times in the past 3 to 4 years. So why don't you follow that? That happiness can only be reached if you follow it. I know you're scared, like a lot of other people are. I'm also scared too, because we're us. But we have to make that leap. You're gonna do great things. But only if you make that jump and decide to do great things.
Thank you. No problem. Means a lot.
I got you, you got me.
I made a decision that very day. And I don't know what the future holds, but I have a good feeling that the decision I made that day got me closer to my happy ending.